Hi, my name is Molly. I'm a third grade teacher from Illinois. When Steve asked me if I was willing to shoot a short video on my thoughts on his webinar, I jumped at the opportunity. It was the least I could do after the information he shared with me. I think every teacher who cares about their retirement needs to learn exactly what is happening with their retirement plans. The truth may shock you. I personally didn't have much finance knowledge coming in, but Steve was able to make everything easy to comprehend. We teachers deserve to have a comfortable retirement, but it's now clear to me that many teachers are in plans that don't give them the best opportunity to have just that. I'm glad to say I'm no longer in that group, and I hope that you'll join me. Thank you, Steve. I can't say enough about the positive impact this information has had on me. You're the best.
And teacher after teacher can attest to the power and value of the information that I present in the webinar. Currently, about 80% of Illinois teachers are making a huge retirement mistake. Are you one of them? I want to show you what that mistake is, how you can avoid making it, and how to secure the retirement that you've earned and deserve. As I'm sure you are aware, Illinois has a severely underfunded state pension. This data is from a 2010 study conducted by the Pew Center on the States on individual state pensions. As you can see on the legend from the bottom right, the states in white are in the lowest level of state pension funding. Illinois is one of those states in white. And not only that, Illinois has one of the worst funded state pensions in the entire country. In that 2010 study, the Pew Center on the States gave a grade to each of the state's pensions. Illinois fell under serious concerns for their pension, as well as under needs improvement for their retiree health care and non-pension benefits. And as if it wasn't bad enough that the state of Illinois is letting its employees and its teachers down, consider this information from the teachersalaryproject.org and their documentary American Teacher. There are currently 3.2 million public school teachers in the United States. And of those 3.2 million, 1.8 million of them are going to be eligible for retirement over the course of the next decade. Imagine what will happen to already struggling and underfunded pension systems over the next 10 years as wave after wave of baby boomer generation teachers begin retiring. These teachers who are at the top of the pay scale are no longer putting their money into the system and instead are going to be taking 75 or 80% of their salary out of the system every single year. Even if every teacher that retires is replaced, there's no way that these new teachers, who will likely be at the bottom of the pay scale, will be able to make up for the huge sums of money that are going to be due to these teachers who are going to be retiring over the next 10 years. And while yes, that's always been the way it is, that old teachers retire and they're replaced by new, younger teachers, there's never been a generation like the baby boomers who are going to be retiring en masse like we're about to see starting now. With that in mind, it would be very wise to consider the different retirement plans that are available to teachers to save for retirement outside their pensions. But there's a big, dirty secret about teacher retirement, and that is the overwhelming majority of teachers, about 80%, who save for retirement in addition to their pension, are in predatory plans that secretly siphon hundreds or even thousands of dollars from the teacher's account every year. And between all the teachers in the United States who are in these plans, it adds up to a $3 billion yearly heist of teacher retirement accounts. Money is being unknowingly and directly taken away from teachers' retirement accounts and transformed into profits for a few huge corporations. Fortunately, there are better retirement plans out there, and it is easy to switch. If you were to choose the best retirement plan available to teachers, as opposed to the plan that 80% of teachers actually choose, it would mean tens of thousands of dollars more in your account at retirement. Sign up for this webinar to learn what the best retirement plan for teachers is, and why choosing that plan will instantly put you ahead of the vast majority of teachers in terms of securing a comfortable retirement. You'll discover that dirty secret of why such a high percentage of teachers have chosen the wrong retirement plan, and you'll see how to get the absolute most out of your money. You have to love yourself and your family enough to save more for the future than you may think that you need, rather than saving less. And based on the information that I presented to you earlier, as well as the overall financial situation Illinois is in, it would not be wise to rely completely on the state to provide you with something as important as your retirement. You want to be protected just in case Illinois alters pension benefits for you in the future. To claim your seat at an upcoming webinar, click the top link in the description box below this video. That will take you to the webinar registration page. Once there, choose the date and time that works best for you, and then enter your name and email, and click register for the webinar. I look forward to seeing you there, so I can give you this life and retirement improving information. Until then, take care and goodbye.